to Levi at the time. Don't come to me with your fucking head canon insisting it is canon, okay?
Jack insists that anti-demons are Catholics, but that doesn't make any damn sense, and everyone knows it.
Who said that?
Jack said that.
Jack said that.
What? Your mama.
Jack
yeah, your mama.
Right, so how much of the hardware
believes in the anti-devil and Catholics?
Because how big was this can of gasoline? I should have asked this.
So let's see. Okay, now how many boats caught on fire? Let's say I want you to roll. What skills do you have that might apply to arson?
Larceny? Do you have larceny or
arsony? Really? Arsony? Did you say that?
It could be larceny or science.
It's an arsony.
Science.
Larceny?
Weaponry too. I'd imagine making Molotov cocktails. That kind of like
weaponry is melee. I would.
What about streetwise?
Well, no, you're right. Weaponry is melee. You're right.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, she's gonna turn into a Baylor.
What about survival? The ability
survival
to
would work. Yeah. All right. Survival would work.
Kind of muck around with stuff.
Intelligence plus survival. Yeah. You're learning the system. You're learning the system.
I am, aren't I?
Yeah,
like
girl.
Just say the skills you had the most dots in. You know.
No, that's
all right.
Not fair.
You succeeded, and therefore, what I want to know is how many boats would you like to have put on fire?
I really only want to do this boat and maybe like the
adjacent boats.
The adjacent boats, and have it. And it doesn't have to be gigantic, but it needs to be a significant portion of damage that would warrant someone coming out.
Yes. Okay.
But if it happens to get out of control,
well, that's what I had to roll survival for, because like I already guaranteed you the boats were gonna go up, right? But if you had failed that roll, you would have gotten a few too many boats.
Yeah.
All right. So you are you're walking away, not looking at this, right? It catches up, it spreads, and then the darkness fades in. You recognize this. Something is here.
Good.
Sirens.
Smoked the bastard out.
There are no sirens. Nothing. Now, what we're gonna do, and I apologize, Levi, that you were knocked out for this.
It's cool. I'm just dreaming of Axel's wife, I guess.
Yep, pretty much.
That was the funniest fucking thing. Oh my god, that was on a left field. I love it. I love it. Dreamed about that casserole.
Oh, the casserole.
Oh man.
Yeah, no, Levi's knocked out because I might call Levi and be like, "Hey, big guy."
So as
so I'll find a voicemail on my phone.
We might have done a little thing.
All right,
we
so
need some backup.
the boat goes up, the darkness settles in, all right? And what I want you guys to do now, I'm gonna give this thing a surprise round because you don't see it. You know it's in the area, but you have no idea where it is. So it will successfully ambush you here. But I want the initiative roll anyways.
All right.
Got 6.
Add the firearms, which is 3 to it. Well, thank God, because I'm
sorry, I should have asked this before, but initiative is 1d10 plus what?
Your initiative modifier, which will be listed on the front page of your sheet.
Right, I just want to make sure in case it got changed.
I believe that means somebody retweeted me. Hold on, I gotta thank
somebody. It should be. You should have the power stat. You should have power and then size, speed, and then initiative is right.
Yeah, it's my roll's wrong. I forgot to update it.
It's in like a purple column.
Hold on, I forgot to update it. It should be +5, not +3. Hold on, let me redo my roll.
Thank you for the retweets, Vin and Guido. I appreciate that. All right.
Initiative is 5, so technically, okay, I got 15.
Yep. Okay, so you got 15. Goddamn.
Wow.
Nice.
Wow, nice.
That's me. That's me.
Goddamn.
Don't thank me.
All right. So it looks like so first round, Faith, you're standing next to the car talking to Roland, right? I mean talking to Axel.
Officer Omega.
Talking to
I'm talking to the dead chick.
And
Ain't no thing.
Just having a conversation with Axel. Axel has. Wait, did you say you put the katana in your lap, Axel?
He's got the katana.
It's laying in the console between the front seat and the passenger seat.
Huh.
Okay.
Can I roll Shatter Memories?
Go ahead, roll it.
I want.
And then I put it there because I don't care if Faith sees it or whatever.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
I will give away my next success to Pluto Fairy for getting this success if she doesn't get it.
Careful what sort of Faustian deals you strike, because I'm the one who controls what rolls you get to make.
I know.
Levi's like, I'm passed out. Can I help?
I buffed the party.
Okay, so Faith, you see the sword, but you don't recognize it specifically. However, there is something about the sword you recognize. You know that sword has a power. You don't know what power it is. That's not abnormal. It's not an incomplete memory. You are recognizing that this item is more than meets the eye, because some items are more than meets the eye. Like it's the equivalent of being like, oh, that is a magic item. I have no idea what it does because it is unidentified. Right.
Right. Yeah. No. I got you. It's like, oh, hey, look, that emanates the same glow as my guns.
Yes.
Like, yeah, and I'm gonna actually look over. I'm gonna look the sword up and down. I'm gonna look at Pin and say, yeah, mine's my guns.
And so you're looking at the sword, right? And you're like, yeah, mine's my guns. And we're talking, this is some Princess Bride level shit, right? Rodents of unusual size, I don't believe they exist. Wham! So you is like, yeah, mine's my guns. Boom! You get fucking like tackled, like.
Can wham! I like at least be sliding back on my ass or like position?
It literally seems to come out of thin air, like from the darkness materializes. Boom! And hits you from the side. Okay, so you are going to be face to face with a woman, her hair tied back, right? She's wearing mercenary style, like, you know, black shirt, black cargo pants, black boots, right? And she has a scar like this. Like her throat is gritting.
Oh my god, it's the Winter Soldier! Oh, sorry.
Did you see a metal arm on her?
No.
This is the Hell Throat.
Yeah.
And it is directly next to you, and it opens its mouth, and it says, "Hello again." Who rolled the first initiative round?
Shoot it in its stupid throat.
Who rolled the first?
Its weak point.
I believe it's gonna be Axel, then it. It's gonna be Axel, Roland, and Faith. That'll be our turn order. So Axel.
Can I at least yell "motherfucker" while I get hit really angrily?
Yeah, mine's my guns. Boom, motherfucker! Like,
yeah, like okay, never mind. All right.
All right. So Axel, you're up. Next, you're in the car. Doors closed. Right. Roland just tackled Faith out of nowhere. Your sword is next to you.
I'm gonna run out with the sword, and I know this looks like Roland and everything, but I know it's really not her, so I'm gonna go. She's dead. I'm gonna go after this thing that's attacking Faith with the sword.
So roll me strength plus weaponry. I remembered the name of the skill, guys. Strength plus weaponry, right? And you're gonna subtract from that 2.
Ooh.
I got 1 success.
So... You got a success on the roll. Okay. You slash.
Wait. When you said roll that -2.
Yeah, roll that -2 dice.
Oh, -2 dice. My bad. Then it shouldn't be 5. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Hold on. It's 0 successes.
All right. So, here's what happens. You pop the door open. You're climbing out of the car and you slash down because she's down right next to the car, right? You set up something to rattle its cage. Its cage was rattled. It saw what was up, recognized you, and decided to take advantage of not having been noticed yet, right? You kick the door open, and you swing down, and your sword hits this thing's flesh, and you almost get that sense of justice from the blade, right? You should have, like, lopped the fucking arm off there. That was a pretty hefty swing, but... And the sword... the sword isn't turned on. Right, like there is something missing. Like it's like you poked somebody with a stun gun without throwing the switch for the stun. Right, you might as well just hit them with a bat. Okay, and you can feel the incompleteness because when you cut down those darklings, right, there was a full sensation of justice being dealt. Here, justice needs more juice. Like this is the part where Axel Omega has to give justice. The oomph it needs to be justice. Without you, it's not gonna work. Okay, so that's your turn. Thump, no damage. Then it's gonna go.
Levi's turn.
Faith.
I want to shoot it in its stupid face. No,
the hell throat is going to barf. Icky black gunk all over you.
Utilizing that throat of it. from hell.
The hell throat.
God,
This is part of like,
it's
you don't know why
fucking
you are so
throat.
afraid of this, but I want you to roll me a breaking point.
Ugh. Fuck. What
That was a
are
good
what?
face for it.
Resolve plus composure, and for you,
Resolve plus
-2 to
composure.
this roll.
Resolve plus
Like-
composure and -2 dice.
Yes.
Oh.
Your emoji is bald.
Fuck you,
All right.
barfer.
So here's the idea, okay? That was almost a psychological breaking point, like one of your deepest, darkest fears, and you don't understand quite why, but you're not all together in your head anyways.
Yeah.
You will, instead of losing a point of integrity and destabilizing a little bit, you will pick up the shaken condition. I believe you already have 1 or 2 of these written down. At any point,
Right, but on Tanya, and she's dead. So
Okay. at any point between now and the end of
I like
this,
how we all laugh when that happens. When I say it now, it's great.
at any point between now and the end of the
Called
story,
transference.
the end of this adventure, you can tell me when I ask for roll that you are going to spend
Yeah.
your shaken condition because your character is rattled, right? And she's not together, like that wasn't okay. She's upset, and you can automatically fail the roll and get a beat for it. And if you then decide to convert that failure into a beat, you will a bot. You will also get a second beat for that. All right.
Yeah.
But this is the automatically fail and get a beat.
Yeah,
for
this
being
is the like
for being
I'm
shaken.
fucked. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
The barf, like, it spills down over you, and then it starts to wriggle. Like, stuff in it starts to wriggle next to you.
Yeah, I
Right.
quit. I quit the campaign.
I thought the engine tentacle monster was bad, but oh, is this
That
the
was
combat
awesome,
scene
yeah.
where Faith strips?
No, Faith
Yeah,
doesn't
no,
strip.
I don't get stuck in
You
my
wish
shirt in
Faith
this
would be the
one.
one to strip, because Faith has got that killer bod.
It's gonna be super distracting. You guys are gonna get minuses.
But, okay, so,
I'm unconscious.
Faith, it's your turn.
I guess it's my turn. I'm gonna shoot him in the fucking throat. Shoot her in the fucking throat is
Okay.
the thing that I do. I'm super pissed off right now. This is so gross. I am assuming. Do I have anything special? No, just shoot her in the throat is what I'm gonna do here. So what is it? Firearms plus what?
Dexterity.
Dexterity.
This is going to be -2 because you are literally point blank range.
Yeah, I'm literally point blank range. Do I spend a thing? Because I'm actually like, I don't like getting barfed on. I think I've been pissed off. So I would like to spend willpower?
A
Yeah.
willpower will add 3 dice to your roll.
So I'm gonna roll 7 dice and fuck this shit up. Cause that's with the -2. Yeah, 3 successes at least.
Okay, so you get 3 successes with these guns. What is the damage rating on those guns? It should be written on your belongings.
The qualities, gear. No, +2 lethal.
Okay. So that'll be
guns
successes
+2
is
lethal.
3. 3, yep, and then the guns will do +2, and then
So 5.
so that's 5 damage, but then we take into account the armor rating for the target creature, which is 2, so you're gonna do 3 points of lethal damage. And you're narrating this as like you pull up the guns like through the throat.
Yeah.
These guns do -1 damage by themselves. Which you're saying.
Well, against a hellmouth, yeah. But against normal people, they fuck shit up. This is their hell throat.
And
Guns
so, like,
generally do.
the hell throat will stumble back up and off, right? And it'll cough, and you can barely make the words through the wet, the gurgle, the slick, the blood. Like, it's still talking even though you just shot it in the throat. Like, it doesn't know it shouldn't be able to, right?
Yeah.
And
Good. Shut the fuck up.
It stumbles and it says I gotta find the right words. 1 second.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Let me know if you need help. I'm pretty good at that. I know a lot of words.
I use the abridged vocabulary personally.
Abridged vocabulary.
Who are you to mar my vessel?
I shot you in the throat.
And that'll go to... Actually, that'll go to the Hellmouth.
Oh, That's not as good
The
as
hell
what I thought.
throat.
The health road. God damn it! Who said Hellmouth first? It was Matt. Fuck you, Matt. Fucking
That's what I was
shit.
told was Hellmouth.
Why don't I see Eternal?
I thought.
It says, "Who are you to mar my vessel?" Right.
Mm-hmm.
And it will pull back, right, and it will shove its thumbs into the holes in its throat, right,
Ah!
with its like
Trying
its
to
palms up
activate
next
its-
to its palm.
Super gag reflex.
And it'll flick its blood at the both of you, right? It says by the power of the old laws through which this vessel was granted, I invoke vengeance.
Should have totally made a deal with Belial like I did.
Blood splattered on you. I want you both to roll me stamina plus power.
Stamina.
Ew, that's gonna be bad.
Plus... Oh, where do you find power?
Oh God!
Your power set is 1.
Oh, okay. Well, wait, no, I don't have a.
You have a power stat.
Power size? Is it power size?
Power stat. It'll be
It's
1
above.
because you haven't.
It's above your experience thing.
Yeah, you haven't put any XP into it, so it'll probably be 1.
Well, no, it's 2.
Oh, well, it's 2.
Fates is 2, yes.
Okay.
I didn't know.
Stamina.
Front
2.
page,
Well, 'cause I
right
got to
side,
level it.
middle-ish.
Wait, no,
Yeah.
that's not it. That's not it.
I think I'm 4, so.
Stamina plus power, so that should be a roll of 4. Hold on.
Ow, it's gonna hurt.
That's it, 1 success.
All right.
Success.
So, Faith, you're gonna take 2 points of aggravated damage.
Ugh, God, that hurts.
Axel, you're gonna take 3 points of aggravated damage. You guys know how, like, is it the predators or the aliens that have the acid blood?
It's the aliens.
It's the aliens. That's
Yeah, the
effectively what
aliens.
just happened. Like, he evoked the old laws by which this vessel had been granted to him, and you guys got splashed with acid blood.
I'm gonna tell him to shut up.
Damn it. All right, 3 points of aggravated.
3 points of aggravated damage, yes.
On the bright side, he just gave you acid as a weapon.
What's up, Bev?
No, it's just burning us.
I'm sorry. Does that go under, like, I know I should know this ahead of time. Does that go under the health bar row?
Yeah, it's the exact same thing as normal, like when you take lethal or bashing, except for aggravated is even more, like, it does the same thing lethal does. Aggravated is lethal as the bashing, so it'll bump everything up the same way that lethal damage would.
Okay, all right.
Yep.
This is a different cat.
That cat's on your shoulders. That's cool. My cat does that sometimes, but
This is a different cat.
All right,
Hi,
so
JT.
Axel, you're up. That 3 points of aggravated, by the way, that is destroying you at a level that is not even physical. Like, that is spiritually, like, you can feel it draining your. You can feel this cat is like freaking out. You can feel it like draining your life force, like eating at your will, eating at your vision, right? Cat doesn't seem to want to leave. It's pretty funny.
That's awesome. You're his perch now.
And you have the katana. You can activate the katana if you wish. I won't charge you the action for it if you do.
Well, then I'm gonna do it.
All right. You have the rules for the katana in front of you?
Yes, I do.
Excellent. What are they?
So I'm gonna activate it.
Yep.
Energy.
on the internet.
On the internet. You're famous. You're internet famous. Oh, she's so pretty.
8 again quality and +2 dice to the attack. Okay.
The 8 again quality means 8s, 9s, and 10s will all explode, not just 10s.
Oh.
Right. Plus.
Yeah, that's sweet.
+2 dice. Okay, so I'm going to slash at what looks to be Officer.
Rolling. Okay, so I want you to roll me the entire pool of melee or of weaponry. Is that what it's called? Fucking Christ. Plus strength. Plus strength.
Let's just rename the shit to melee.
And right, plus the bonus you get for activating the weapon. You are also allowed to spend a point of willpower for 3 more dice if you would like.
Just wail on this thing.
That'll be 10 dice.
Fucking justice.
You want to drop 10 dice with 8 again on this motherfucker? -2, so it'll be 8. It'll total out to 8 dice.
That'd be wait. Sorry, is what?
You're gonna take the -2 for its defense, right? So that'll be 8 dice with 8 again.
I'll spend a point of willpower, so that'd be rolling 8.
8 dice with 8 again.
Right. So here we go. Holy shit.
And
Critical hit,
you get to roll 2 more dice.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
No,
because
3.
the 3, no, it automatically
Right,
expands the
3
tens.
10s and 2 8s, so the 8s are hit again, right?
Yeah, it
Yeah,
rolls 2 more.
Oh,
the
that's-
the client will only automatically roll 10s.
Shit, you're just exceptional though. Damn, you're just.
So what do I roll again?
2 more dice, just 2 more dice.
2 more
yeah,
dice.
to continue the explosions.
All
All
right,
right,
there's
and
another-
this is it. But that is still an exceptional success.
Hell yeah, it's an exceptional.
All right.
Exceptional.
So what does it look like when you empower justice?
Shazam.
Oh,
No,
okay.
it's gonna be different than Shazam. It's gonna be justice, but with echoes.
I don't think I'm gonna holler or anything. I feel like I would like a little bit of you know how I got that electric thunder.
Yeah.
I feel like there should be a little bit of electric thunder aura around me while I just like slash and stab the shit out of something with this. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
So like lightning energy crackling up the blade.
Yeah.
Um.
Justice.
Justice, right? So the lightning goes crackling down the blade. You hold it up and you can see like in this thing's eyes legitimate fear when that blade lights up. And you come in and you rolled a fucking straight exceptional before you even bothered rolling the 8s, right? I'm just gonna hand you the fucking kill. Like you come right in and you chop, like you come right through. You chop Roland from rib to shoulder. Slice. There's like an arc of light through the air. The acidic black blood of the Hellthroat just sings and splatters in that arc as you follow through with the swing, right? And as Roland is stumbling back, right? As Roland is stumbling back, it looks at you, and it says, "What is his name?" No. What is his name? Axel. Like the you know, there's 2 different. One of these is the tone and cadence of whatever the fuck is here. The other one is Roland, right? And then it snaps too. Obviously, Roland has been kicked back into this thing's like back where it belongs. It's Axel. I'll be seeing you. And then it'll slide into 2 pieces and slump in 2 halves on the floor of the docks.
What the fuck? How did it know your name? Why were there 2 people arguing? And do I get to roll Shattered Memories on seeing justice in full action?
Go ahead and roll me Shattered Memories. Roll it. Roll me Shattered Memories. For those of you just tuning in,
Like, legit
Faith
question.
is an amnesiac who has been embroiled in this supernatural stuff for a long time but doesn't remember any of
fuck
it.
is
So every
this?
now and then
Who
her
the
mind will
fuck
kick in
is
and tell her
that?
things.
Shattered Memories. 2 shattered. Two successes for this bullshit.
2 successes. Okay, Shattered Memories. 1, Justice. That was you want to say essence is the word that you want to use for what just happened. Like essence.
Okay.
The sword channeled essence, some kind of mystical energy. Okay? There was a lot of beats going out. We're gonna the audience has spoken, that's a beat. There's all right. And then as far as what you just saw,
Like, I know I just saw a health throat cut in half, but
a Hellthroat needs a body. That body doesn't necessarily have to be dead. It can be. But a body and a soul are intrinsically connected. You've never seen a Hellthroat do it, but it stands to reason that a Hellthroat could easily call on the soul of the body it is in. Maybe to, say, interrogate for information it needs.
okay.
However, what you do know of a Hellthroat is that killing the vessel, pretty much you've removed its ability to function until it finds a new vessel. You haven't killed the thing. You haven't killed the hell that uses the body as the throat.
Now, I have a quick question just to make sure that I understand. Did the thing say Miss Axel before or no?
No,
It just said Axel.
It just said
okay.
Yeah, it just said Axel.
Because I thought it said like Miss Zach. Like, I
effectively-
thought maybe it pulled that he had a wife, and I was like, I gotta go back.
This thing is pissed at Axel.
Oh shit, dude, you chopped it in half though. Can I give Axel? Will you high five Faith if Faith goes up for high five?
Let's do it. Ready? You ready?
Yeah.
Ready?
Ready? Boom.
No,
Dude, you fucking cut that thing in half.
You're not part of the high five.
yeah, you can't be part of the high five, Levi. It's not allowed.
You cut that thing in half. That was pretty fucking awesome.
Well,
However,
first you're gonna say like, where'd you get the sword?
I know about the sword. We're fine.
Alright,
Mine was
alright.
yeah. We're cool. No, mine are guns. Yours is a sword. That sword is more powerful than I was previously led on to believe. But okay. So how did the Hellthroat soul know you?
Shit,
How-
if I know.
Okay.
I don't know. That thing was somebody I once knew, but it's not really her. She died a long time ago. Whatever was controlling it is not something I know of.
Faith in a little bit of ineptitude is going to snap and go like Tanya, because I don't know how.
Yup.
Like Tanya, and I'm gonna actually snap, and I'm gonna you've lost a lot of people.
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
Okay then. Well, I'm sorry that this was another one that you had to be reminded about.
So
I
what do
still
we
have
do
no idea
now?
who this chick is. Like I'm not gonna pester.
Right.
Well, it's got your name. It's gonna
That's
start
fine.
looking into you. I
So
know that
what?
I'm assuming that the shattered memories was the information that I got before about
I
like
wish that these
dumb-
little dark punks would just come out and fight. I'm getting kind of sick and tired of all these fucking games. To be honest.
yeah.
So what do
I
we do
hear ya.
now?
Fight doesn't end, but I hear you. Well, it's gonna take. I know that this thing's got to hop into. We haven't killed it. You cut the vessel in half, but we haven't killed it.
It's been a while since those boats been set ablaze. I think we're pretty much done here.
Yeah, I'd say we should get out of the scene with the flaming boats and the
Do you have
angry
any
hellmouth.
idea the general direction this other guy that ran off went?
I'd imagine maybe the bus stop, or he would have hailed a taxi. Do you have access to city cameras? Or we could. I mean, he's one of
There's
Andolini.
no city cameras around here.
Okay. There's one. He's one of. I know he's one of Andolini's. He could go back to his lieutenant. You know, his guy.
Yeah,
He
but
looked
there's
low
no-
level.
There's no idea where that shit is.
Hmm.
If we did know, this would be really easy.
Yeah. Sorry, I let him go. If I'd known, I should. I guess I should. I'm sorry about that. Should have questioned him more.
Do you have a general cardinal direction, north, south? I mean, do you have
I
any
s- oh,
idea? 'Cause we
I'm
just need to
honestly,
go.
he ran out of the boat, and then I was poking around in the bottom of the boat, so I didn't really watch where he was going. Tell you, I handed him $50 for a cab. I have no idea what he would have done with it. That's the last I saw of him. You think? I don't know if anybody else is gonna be on boats around here, but it looks like Andolini's into some shit. We just lit his boats on fire, and a fucking hellthroat just showed up. Fucking shit.
Yeah, he's a motherfucker, that's for sure.
Should we call Levi?
For what?
We might. He's a big guy. He's a muscle. Shouldn't be afraid of it.
About that life anymore.
No.
No. We need to head out and look for. We need to find out where this person went that went out on a cab. I know it sounds crazy, but we need to.
No, it doesn't sound crazy.
We need to find out where this person went. You didn't see anything at all, so we need to
No.
at least. I will.
You want to go kick at Andolini's door? Faith is terrible. Faith is a terrible instigator.
But start with that. There's no idea. I mean, there's no.
Yeah, I guess. You shoot him in the face.
So I'm gonna get in the car. I'm gonna get in the car and head out, and maybe.
You mind? Last I heard, Levi was camping someone as a hobo. I think we should check in on him and make sure he isn't. Well, I guess you'd know if he was in jail.
Not really.
No, really.
Yeah, we can go ahead and check up on him, I guess. There's really no leads or any. I mean, some person in the cab. I have no idea. There's no way to really track that.
All I know, here's the thing: we do know that this guy's got your name. He's got your name from whoever he was talking to in the vessel, and I worry that he's going to find out more about you and lead somewhere other than you because you've got justice. Or you've got this. You're the one that killed him. Sorry, I want to rephrase that because I don't know that's justice. Because you cut him in half. He's pissed at you.
Well, maybe we could find an opportunity to get him pissed off even more and show his face. I don't know.
I think we could.
Let's go see what Levi's got going on, I guess.
Let's go see what Levi's got going on. Last I heard, he was on the corner of Fuck It All and I Don't Know, being a hobo.
Oh, I know where that is.
I know where that is.
All right, well, we can go. Let's go.
Levi's back!
Just to make sure he doesn't get himself into some trouble.
All right.
Levi's unconscious.
Let's head out to that street corner.
Still muted.
That street corner where Levi's just giving it away.
Are you guys gonna call Levi?
Giving it away. There's a lot of crack.
No, he's not giving anything away. He's panhandling.
Are you guys gonna drop a phone call to find out where Levi is?
I will on the way there. I'll drop a phone call. Yeah.
Okay.
I can get a John to give up his pants. I don't give anything away.
He says that, although he has actually gotten a John to give up his pants. That is something that happened on panel. That was something that legitimately happened.
That actually happened. It was
watch the
hilarious.
vids.
Didn't you get like an exceptional and he gave you all his clothes?
No, I've never gotten exceptional before this dark side roll.
Okay.
I got a good few successes, but no, that was
Yeah, Faith and Axel were taught because Levi was passed out, so we experienced that whole fucking thing together.
Yeah, Levi wasn't there. So we're gonna come around. So Levi, who's making the phone call? Is it Faith or is it Axel?
I don't know.
I figure Axel's driving.
Yeah.
I'll make the phone call.
Okay, so
make it easier.
Levi, it is dark. It is empty. It is headache.
That is how unconsciousness feels.
It is headache. It is ring. It is ringing. It's noise.
What? You set the ringtone. I gotta have faith. Cause you gotta have faith. Please tell me you set the ringtone to that, cause
I've never even heard of that song in real life.
So your phone starts ringing and you sit up.
That up.
When you sit up, you are in
not again.
You're in some.
Oh.
Levi?
Don't drink the blue stuff. It's strong.
Okay. Where are you, sweetie?
Hey, look around. Where
Levi.
am I? Am I in an alley again?
No, Levi. You wake up and you are in. God, this place is dusty, and like there's moonlight coming in through a broken window. Like it's some kind of abandoned. It looks like it was a bar at some point.
I think I'm in a bar. It was a bar. It seemed a lot more hopping. Like, I look at my phone. Like, how long was I passed out? Can I tell? Like the clock on the phone. Can I tell?
Oh, how long have you passed out? You don't know when you passed out, so.
I don't know. So, it was a bar like a little while, maybe a long while ago. I don't know. I Rumpelstiltskin'd it. No, not Rumpelstiltskin. No. It was another one. The guy who slept a long time. What's
Sleeping Beauty?
Yeah, Rip Van Winkle did.
Sleeping Beauty?
I don't know. I didn't wake up by getting kissed, that's for sure.
Are you still where you were when you were being a hobo and staking the thing out, or are you somewhere else?
I'm nearby, but I'm somewhere else.
Can you tell us where you are? Me and Axel can.
I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna stumble out the door and like look at the street corners to get the sign.
Like, you got any signs or anything?
Like, yeah, it's probably like I don't know, like Exotic and Street and Prostitute Avenue.
I know where that is. All right. I know Exotic.
I mean, I got stuck on Long Dick one time, so I figure.
Yeah, we were over on blah, 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 blah Street. Fuck it all. So
Oh
right,
yeah, that's a rough part of town.
He's on the corner of Exotic and Prostitute. I'm sure you know where it is. All right, no, stay where you are. We're on our way.
Oh god. Right. Okay. Yeah, that's good. I don't feel like walking right now.
I don't blame you, man. It sounds like you're a little rough for the wear. Okay.
Don't drink blue. That stuff that'll hit you so hard.
It sounds like it hit you pretty hard there, buddy. Okay, so
oh my gosh.
Rest.
Blue.
It
tasted good. Like it tasted like part of the rainbow almost, but I mean, still.
Yeah. Well, did you try any other colors?
No, I didn't get a chance to. It hit me that hard. Crazy.
Yeah. Did you try any other color? Like what kind of?
I hate Pluto Fairy.
Okay. Is he on? Like I'm gonna keep talking. I'm just gonna be like, dude, he just wants to talk. But seriously, no. Okay. Well,
how long do you think you'll be? Seriously, I don't want to hang around.
Okay. Let me ask Axel.
I didn't even find like a Minotaur that was usable for bodyguard duty.
There was a Minotaur?
Yeah. Do you know if the mayor's sister is a virgin? Because maybe I could hire the Minotaur anyways. I don't know.
I don't think we need to worry about that right now. I think we need to worry about picking you up.
No, I totally need to worry about that. Thank you.
I don't think we need to worry about Minotaurs.
Maybe you don't, but yeah.
How many colors did you drink?
Just blue. Just blue. I drank blue. Okay. Yeah. It tasted great, but oh my gosh, it's wow.
Where are you going?
I leaned over and I said the corner of Exotic and Prostitute. Like that, I told you in a drink. Yeah.
All right.
So, and I've actually about how long, EvilSqueegee? Like, because
10, 15 minutes.
Actually asked. Levi
10, 15 minutes. Oh, how long have you been out?
Well,
no, it'll be 10, 15 minutes before you get there.
They get there.
We're talking for like 5 minutes, so I'm gonna let him know. Like, no, we're actually gonna be there in like 5-10 minutes.
Okay.
Was there anything else you wanted to tell me about the Minotaur?
Hang on. I looked down at myself. Am I still wearing pants?
Yes.
No, I don't think there's anything else I really need to say. I've still got my pants, so I don't have to find anybody to
make sure that we're gonna be there in like 5-10 minutes. Just make sure you're on the corner of Exotic and Prostitute.
Okay, but don't be late. Like the last time Axel was allowed to drive, he was super late, and I had to wander off somewhere else, and there was other stuff that happened. And
I mean, I can stay on the phone with you until we get there if that's the thing that you would like me to do, because then that guarantees that we'll get there quickly.
It would keep me from getting bored, at least.
All right. Well, then I can keep you
from getting driver. Can you tell him to step on it?
I don't think I should tell a police officer to step on it.
He's allowed. He's a police officer, right?
Levi says step on it? And so what kind of
tell him we'll get there when we get there.
Maybe put on the pretty lights so I can see you coming from like a mile away.
You don't need to put on
corner over there. Which way are you coming from anyways? Like the west?
We're coming from Exotic. We'll be coming down Exotic.
Oh, great. That's good. Prostitute is dirty. That's not a good part of town.
Yeah, well, you're in this part of town, sir.
Well, that's not my fault.
You were stumbling around.
I was following the rabbit, okay? It led me here. Well, I was following the rabbit, and then I was following the news leaf, and then I was here.
Okay, he's definitely on drugs. Okay, so wait, can I roll Shattered Memories on the White Rabbit? Have I heard about a White Rabbit before?
You don't need to roll it. Sounds like an Alice in Wonderland reference.
Okay, yeah. Okay, and the club that you were at
over there.
The club that you were at was only serving alcohol?
They were. Well,
I'm gonna actually look at Pitt. I'm gonna look at Axel. I
look up. Well, they seem to have cleared house pretty fast. I've never seen anyone clean up and leave so much dust behind. But yeah, the clientele is gone, and so is the bartender, and obviously they're not serving any more drinks. So
Who brought you to the bar?
that was the news leafling. Yeah, he brought me here. I followed the White Rabbit, and he led me to the news leafling, and then the news leafling led me here. And he kind of got away because I was distracted, and I thought, hey, maybe I could find a tough guy to protect the mayor's sister, but that didn't pan out quite like I thought it would.
What is he yabbing on about right now? What's going on?
Okay, are we there? Are we getting close to Levi?
You're getting close, yeah.
Okay, do you see him? Okay, well then, we are
here.
The
lights? Are you flashing the blues and reds?
No.
Okay, we're right there. All right, we'll see you soon. Click.
Okay.
All right, so
great, yeah.
Axel,
okay, so
hello.
He's talking about fucking leaflings and fucking white rabbits and shit.
Oh shit.
Before we roll down the window, I'm gonna quickly let him know if he's asked. Okay.
Just roll with it.
Don't piss off the gigantic Hulk who likes drugs. That's what Faith thinks right now. That's okay though. We can work with him. No.
For the record, Matt just faked through his phone on the ground so hard his headset popped off. All right, so
he spiked his phone.
So Axel, you pull up, and the address that he gave you, the place hasn't seen business in a long time. It went down to a fire in the '60s.
Yeah, so did that dock. But no.
This building, this bar. It was a pretty hopping bar. I mean, it was a bar where it was just your dad used to drink here because he said it was always a good show, and he never told you what that meant. And as you got older, you figured it was it was a titty bar, but it wasn't. You found out eventually, and that just made it even more confusing. But it had a fire in the '60s, and nothing seems to have nobody seemed to pick the place up, and one of the shop windows in the front is smashed out, and it's it's an old abandoned
it's all dusty
building
inside. And you say that this place was pretty hopping last night, Levi.
So Levi is. You guys haven't come into the room where Levi is yet, because you step out of the car and you're looking at the building, and Levi is sitting in he's shaking his phone and he's throwing his phone on the ground, right? And you can see him in the building, right? But you see him through the windows, and the door is locked.
Oh!
I'll kick the door in. That worked last time.
I won't make you roll it.
Stupid signal.
So Levi,
get out here.
And then boom! The window gets
Oh, hey! Finally!
Is this the club, Levi, that you were in last night?
Axel, you drive like a turtle. Yeah, this is it. It was filled with crazy things earlier.
It still is. So wow, there's a layer of dust around here. Nobody caught that. I'm okay.
It's probably part of the decor. I didn't really notice when I first walked in, but he points at a random pile of dust. You can see it was disturbed over here.
And you say there were minotaurs and leaf people and a white rabbit?
Yeah, there was, and an ice thing with its face twisted up here. That was also real. Looking at me like that. Axel, you've seen this. I saw Axel. He comes towards Axel hey,
I don't doubt you,
buddy.
But
did you know your wife comes here?
Oh God, you're gonna get punched in the fucking face.
We
just had a rough day. Levi, we had a rough day.
I got the blue, and then I turn around. I'm taking a sip. Hey, there's Cassie, and then I don't remember what happened after
and then did Cassie morph into a minotaur, and then you followed the white rabbit, and I think we need to go and
Cassie doesn't morph into a minotaur. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Ditto?
Nothing is wrong with me. I'm
Well, you seem to have been hallucinating. I'm not saying it's
hallucinating.
This is the club. If this
Axel,
is the club,
are the leaf people a real thing? You remember the leaf people when we
went to Axel?
We went to the leaf people place, and there were leaf people everywhere. I thought I saw the pretty one, but it turned out to be a news leaf.
Oh dear.
He had glittery snot or shit.
Leave people.
What did you say about Cassie again?
I said she can't. I saw her right before I passed out. It was a thing. Like she asked, like, "What the fuck I'm doing here?" And then I pass out. I don't know. I mean, maybe she roofied me or something, but that's not too likely. I mean, if she was gonna do that, she'd do it with a casserole, right? But this was a drink. It was called Blue. It looked very blue. Like I wanted an exotic kind of color, and they gave me what?
Yeah. You need to like lay off the drugs, dude.
What the fuck?
You turn
I'm
into
not on.
like another. You turn like
whoa!
French over here.
Back the fuck up! I am not on drugs.
No, you're not anymore.
I wasn't ever. Thanks. I'm talking with Axel.
So, all right. So this Levi is just tripping out of his fucking mind. What are we doing?
Put him in the back of the car.
What are we doing here?
Put him in the back of the police.
Yeah, come on, man. You got to come with us, dude. You are out of your fucking mind right
no,
now.
we have news. Like we found some developments with Antonio Andolini and stuff. And so
right here, because I'm not getting in the car with Axel.
That sounds interesting. So let's talk about that.
I've got news too.
What?
Mostly that the mayor's daughter is apparently being targeted by.
Yeah, you talked about it already.
Yeah, did you find out about case file 547?
Not anything helpful. No.
You didn't find anything helpful. Oh, well, that's typical of you. Thank you. That's not surprising at all, really.
Man.
I mean, I was looking around for maybe something that could like act as a bodyguard. I saw a Minotaur, but I don't know if the mayor's daughter or sister is a virgin.
You saw a Minotaur.
I saw a Minotaur. If she's a virgin, then she's basically Minotaur food. If she's not, I mean, there's a little more negotiable.
You're definitely on a bunch of fucking drugs. All right, let's go.
I am not on any. I'm not on any drugs.
You're not convincing us otherwise. Right. There's really no way to put it.
Okay, hang on. What would convince you? What would convince you?
You hopping in the car with us and not being so like confrontational about that, so we could all talk about what we found about Antonio Andolini, because he seems to be the thread between all of it. Am I wrong?
Okay, no offense. I don't want to get into the car with Axel. He's been acting like a dick towards me lately, and I don't feel like hanging out with him that much. I mean, if he's got something that he needs help with, great. If not, well, fuck the guy.
You literally just said fuck Axel in front of Axel.
Yes,
okay.
I did.
I can't.
Yes, I did.
I'm not even mad. All right. Listen.
Okay.
Listen. You took all the you took it upon yourself to take the whole sniper issue into your own hands. So it's in your own hands.
Okay. I'm willing to take.
You're obviously high out of your mind about.
I'm not high out of my mind
and stuff. So, and rabbits.
No, I'm not high out. That shit.
You said Cassie was here and all this crazy.
Call her. See if she saw me.
All right, whatever.
She asked if I was on drugs. That was like the last thing she said to me in the hospital too. Call her. Ask her if she saw me.
That's fine. Listen. You're gonna come in the car with us. And we could sober up and talk about what we know.
I am sober. What is it you want to talk about in the car that we can't talk about here? Because I don't honestly trust you that much right now.
Well, I mean, listen.
Faith is backed up. We've backed up.
I see that. Like she's out of the frame backed up. The GM is backed out of the frame backed up.
Listen, if you don't trust me at all right now, then I guess we don't have anything to talk about.
Axel, when have you trusted me? Seriously.
I'm not talking about me trusting you. You say you don't trust me.
Why should I trust you if you haven't been trusting me?
I don't know what to say about that. I mean, I'm talking to a guy that's
neither do I.
And some rabbits and stuff. So,
because we've never seen weird shit.
We have seen weird shit, and the weird shit almost killed us. But you come over and talk about a imaginary rabbit and minotaur. I don't even know, and you're looking like you're a bum. High off your mind. I don't even know.
Okay, the bum thing is a disguise.
Sure it is.
The Minotaur is definitely real, and I've talked about the rabbit before.
Yeah, I know you talked about the rabbit before. Oh, I had forgot about the rabbit. Don't worry about that. Anyway,
Rabbit is the reason I showed up to that meth lab where Joe was cooking up some demons, and I threw him into the hellmouth. Remember? You know this fucker's calling me on the phone now from the dead.
So what do you know about Antonio Andolini?
I don't know anything about any Antonio Andolini.
Well, then I guess I'm wasting my time right now.
Why? Is he important somehow? What's going on?
I don't know.
Is he
I thought
we
we
were here
knew
for
that.
something.
Well, it looks like Levi was being blackmailed by Antonio. Have we not actually?
Axel has the information to
Hang on.
deduce that. Out of character.
Levi knows he's being blackmailed. He doesn't know he's being blackmailed by Antonio Andolini.
The piece of information that allowed the party connected to the Antonio Andolini blackmailing Levi is the stuff in Case File 547, where in Case File 547 was when the mayor's younger sister put away Antonio's lieutenant as a witness.
Okay.
But that was what was in Case File 547, and Axel went to investigate the warehouse that was discussed in 547. Where the whole thing that she put the witness away over, right? That whole case was judging something there, okay? And so Levi doesn't know anything about Andolini yet because nobody got back to him about what was in 547.
Nobody told him anything, which is typical of this party, I might add.
No,
But
you
yeah,
actually crammed
so
yourself
great.
into a
Here
little
I am
tiny box where you don't trust anybody, but that's okay.
I do trust people, but
No,
you
you
know
don't.
what?
You literally don't trust anybody here. You literally have said you don't trust anybody here.
That's not true. I don't know anything about you, so I haven't decided whether or not I trust you. Axel treats me like a dick, so I treat him like a dick back. Axel apparently can't dig up anything on Case File 547, whatever the fuck it is, that would be useful to me because that's what the mayor's sister, who's being targeted by a homicidal maniac, would know about. And my sister's life is on the line, and you're no help at all. So, I guess I'm just going to keep looking around for the fucking Minotaurs, and, maybe I'll chat up your wife because she fucking knows what's going on in this crazy-ass bar that's full of fucking dust!
Are you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Will you get in the car yet?
No.
Okay, bye.
What do you propose I do, Levi Waterhouse?
Just tell me what you know about Case File 547 if you found out anything at all, so that I can use it to help the mayor's sister and make sure that my sister doesn't end up dead.
I don't know anything important at all about it.
Fine. Well, did you try at least?
Yes, I did.
I appreciate that. I don't know what I'm going to do next.
I guess find the Minotaurs, right?
Look, a Minotaur's not going to help me right now. I'm basically up against the wall here trying to keep my sister from getting killed by some sniper. And yeah, I fucked up the evidence of that one scene, but seriously.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I know I did. I fucked up, I know.
So what do you know about these Minotaurs that are coming after you or want you?
No Minotaurs are coming after me. No, it was just I saw a Minotaur in the bar before it was filled with dust. Right before I saw Cassie, actually. And that was basically like, oh, well, that's a dude who looks like he's pretty beefy. Maybe I can use him as a bodyguard. But, I mean, you think about Minotaur lore, like, right, what happened? The Cretans sent a bunch of virgins over to the Minotaur, and the Minotaur ate him in its labyrinth. So, A, I don't have a labyrinth to stick the mayor's daughter in. B, I don't know if that's the safest place to put her, whether or not she's been fucked yet.
Did you take something from chat?
I don't know what to say, man. Listen, what can I do to help out? Because I don't have anything more on this case.
The mayor's sister, the only lead I've got right now is Case File 547. I need to know what's in that file. That's the only thing that can help out right now, unless you got some other kind of lead that I don't know about yet.
I don't really. I witnessed some really crazy shit when I was investigating this whole case, and I don't even know if it's relevant at all to what you're trying to do.
What case?
Well, I was investigating a warehouse, and
like in this side of town? Actually,
no.
Out of character. Is it in this side of town? Because it seems like it would be connected.
All right. Yeah. Yes. And well, let's just say
the mayor's daughter, the mayor's sister is is all wrapped up in this side of town. Like she wants to do a Renaissance zone here.
I don't know anything about that, nor do I care. But
well, I'm telling you now.
I saw an old friend, what looked like to be an old friend, and who seemed to be possessed. And
seriously,
there is this weird connection with, and
was she
what I
by,
think
like, anti-demons, or
from what I think, Antonia Andolini and this whole darkness shit, whatever the fuck you want to call it, is connected somehow or another. I don't know how exactly or what have you, but
they're connected to what?
I don't fucking know. But it's something.
Your old friend?
Yeah, somebody I knew a long time ago.
Did you manage to snap him out of it?
In a sense. Anyways,
I'm gonna assume that my 1 point empathy lets me like pick up on a little bit of like, oh shit, you didn't, son.
But anyways, this is something a lot bigger than both of us, and we need to be mindful of that.
No freaking shit, it's bigger than both of us.
So, what do you propose we do? I'm here asking you.
Well, you took care of stuff on your end, right? With your crazy friend that came back from the...
Yes, but what did you see, and how is that helpful to us? Because I don't know what you saw.
Okay, the only thing I can even think of that's convincing as to what I saw is Okay, so you know we're all hopped up on superpowers, right? You've got Shazam. I've seen you shout Shazam.
I don't know what it is exactly, but yes, go ahead.
Okay, so we're all hopped up on superpowers. One of them's superpowers, I guess. I don't even know. I can see random ass shit like minotaurs just walking on the streets like, hey, no homo, bro.
All right.
All right, so the minotaur is real. You willing to buy that?
Yes, sure. But
so I'm not tripping on drugs. I saw a thing that was real.
But what are we getting at? What do you want us to do?
I just want to find out about how to stop the mayor's sister from being targeted in order to keep my sister from being targeted, because that's all I really fucking care about is family and friends.
Where's your sister now?
My sister is hanging out with that dumbass that bothered us earlier. I don't know
where this dumbass is.
Oh, I don't know where the dumbass is. Well, I think I know where the dumbass is. I've been to his house, but you know that's the same guy that I tried to like. I thought that my sister.
Well, how about we just all go to where this dumbass is?
On my sister, and you were like, I can't do that. I'm a cop, which doesn't make any sense at all because you know you're all about invasion of privacy.
No comment. Anyways,
what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Anyways, let's go to where you think this dumbass is. How about that?
And you want me to get in the car for that?
Well, what else do you want to do? You want to walk?
No, I'll get there. If we're going to that dumbass place, yeah, let's get in the car.
Okay, come on then.
All right.
And that is what we're gonna call that scene. We're 5 minutes over top of the hour here. But that was a really great scene, both of you, Alex, Axel, and Axel Levi. That was good shit. Very well played, Pith. Very well played, Pith. Matt, that was awesome. You guys are a pleasure to play with. I didn't have to do anything like 30 minutes of the show. I just kick back. All right.
Faith is more no nonsense. She's like, look, you two need to fuck or fight or fucking get over it. I don't know what the fuck's going on between you two, but I'm gonna go stand by the car. Like literally,
I am going
the first words out of my mouth. The first words out of Faith's mouth when you two walk out that door are, "Did you two fuck each other yet?" Seriously.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get there were so many beats called, like the string of beats going on during that phone call was literally non-stop. So I'm just gonna hand out
in-person conversation.
Bro Sauce is high on ecstasy or something. He's got it. Don't move. Just keep talking to him and don't move.
So I'm gonna put 4 XP into the pot for today. I'm gonna put 4 XP into the pot for today. All right.
Man, we are rocking the hell out of this story.
That's a total of 8 XP from the past 2 sessions and 3 XP before this. It's like 12 XP total. We're gonna call it 12 XP total, even though my math is terrible because I haven't been tracking it.
I don't even know how close we're coming to like the conclusion of this story.
That's not 12 XP per person. It's 12 XP total.
I know, I get
it.
But
no, that's pretty good stuff. So
that's rocking the fuck out.
Yep, that is some hardcore XP acquisition going on right there. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna see how horribly everybody's faces are twisted on their shout out cards. We're gonna go to Ploots.
Oh shit.
Oh man, you don't look mangled at all.
Cards. No, that was awesome. Okay, so I am Pluto Fairy. I play over on Pluto Fairy's channel. It's me, right? I'm assuming. I can't actually. The Twitch has.
It is you. It is you.
We caught up. All right, I play Final Fantasy XIV over on my channel, twitch.tv/Pluto Fairy. Monday, Wednesdays, and Friday mornings. I've been sick on Friday, but I should be back on Monday. And other than that, I'm usually here hanging out, usually in EvilSqueegee chat or Piss chat, or when Optical's here. You know, I hang out in Optical's chat too. Not Matt's chat.
Fuck you, man.
I don't have a chat. Screw you.
Actually, you do have a chat.
You're not welcome in my chat, even if I have
You're not welcome in my damn promo.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Don't.
Check that out.
All right, I'm done. We're done.
Oh, that was the end of your promo. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna go to Piv.
Are we on me now?
Yeah, we're on you now.
Oh, hey. I'm Pythagatron. I stream Monday through Friday at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Right now, we are all about some Darkest Dungeon. You can follow me on Twitter at the same handle, Pythagatron. That's where I'm mostly active. And on YouTube at the same handle as well. Right now, it's mostly highlights, but I will be bringing some unique Let's Plays on YouTube here very shortly. And yeah, I'll see you then, Monday.
All right, we're going to give M. Dubois this. Hey, look at all this shouting outing you're doing right now, Matt. Check it out. Man, it is so hard to talk when you're muted, isn't it? Isn't it, Matt? It is really hard to... Okay, go ahead. You're unmuted.
Fucker! All right, yeah, anyone who thought that I was cool at all, even a little bit, you can follow me on Twitter at MRMDubois, and that's really... I mean, I'll say things once in a while, but probably no one pays attention anyway, so it's all cool.
It's okay. I don't blame anybody for not paying attention to Matt.
I don't blame him either. I mean, I'm just here to be angry.
All right, where's my mouse? There we go. So, I am EvilSqueegee. This is my Twitch channel you're watching right now. All right, or this could also be my YouTube channel you're watching this right now. I don't know. You could be watching the past broadcasts. If you're interested in what you saw today, you can catch that on the YouTube channel. But you can catch me every single morning, with the exception of Saturday mornings, at 9 a.m. EST. I've been playing a lot of different games. We're doing some Dungeons and Dragons stuff. We do some role-playing stuff. There's some role-playing talk shows. There's some I've been learning 5th edition live on stream. People teaching me what the fuck I don't know. We've been doing some dungeon building and planning, some adventure designing, building characters and stuff. All doing like interactive, like the chat is building stuff, and I'm just kind of like facilitating. It's a lot of fun. We're gonna be doing some one-shot D&D stuff. I'm slowly but surely putting together a thank you for the follow there, Tiny Toxin. I've slowly but surely been putting together a Out of the Abyss game. I'm reading through the Out of the Abyss. I've been reading through the Out of Abyss book and picking up all the rules and shit, and it's gonna take me a bit, but I'm gonna put that together. In addition, on Fridays, in the next two months at the latest, we're gonna be kicking up a Deadlands game. If you're not familiar with Deadlands, it's gonna be pirates and zombies in a steampunk Wild West. All right,
guys, and then we're gonna be there. I so wish I could play.
I know, right? It's a good game. So we're gonna go over here one last time here. If you guys enjoyed this show, that is Pluto Fairy and Marin Dubois and Pythagatron. Thank you for the follow, Overlord. If you guys don't know, what's going on and you're interested to find out what's going on, all of the past broadcasts of this show, all 20 friggin' broadcasts, have been cut up into 1 hour sections at three sections a pop. God, look at those follows just rolling in. Goddamn scrub-a-dub motherfuckers. If you want to know what's going on, there are past broadcasts. So you watch everything happen as it happened, or in the next couple of weeks, I'm going to be putting together a series of videos that recap each adventure so that you can spend, I don't know, maybe an hour getting to know what the fuck is going on instead of spending, God knows how many hours we've been playing this game for. But...
Spoiler alert, Dumbledore dies.
Dumbledore is dead.
No! I hadn't gotten that far.
In the story, Dumbledore dies.
You suck.
Dumbledore isn't even in this game, Matt. What are you talking about?
What?
Dumbledore's not... It was never mind. It was not a joke. It was not what you thought it was.
I'm not going to truly spoil it. Dumbledore does die.
That's a spoiler.
The heart of the team.
The heart of the team.
She's speaking metaphorically about darkness. It's going over your head. It's a reference, Matt. That's why you don't understand it. The point is...
Reference. Oh, is it a sex reference? Because then I really wouldn't
Yes,
understand.
it's a sex joke, Matt. We're gonna go with this a sex joke.
Yes.
God damn it, stop doing sex jokes.
It's a sex joke stuck in her shirt.
All right. So,
She
we're
just
gonna...
tucks that one away for later in her bra.
All right. You should never open your face again. All right. You should just never open your face again. I'm gonna roll the outro and leave them.